Welcome back to the season opener of season 24 here in PSGL F5. Tonight we're here for round 1 and we're at the Azerbaijan street circuit, and once again I am joined by my co-commentator Alfioli. Where Mishrin?
Oh my god!
What's going on? Oh, HFC.
HFC's got 5 group penalty now.
Oh, this is Alfred.
Hello everybody and welcome to PSGL F5. It's the new F6, and obviously the saying last season is only an F6.
Oh,
and so far, somebody else has gone off.
Mishrin.
Only an F5, and you joined us here in Baku in very chaotic start of this qualifying session. F6 is now F5, that's why there's a little name change, but nothing has changed. Still me and Edward in the com box, and still a lot of action on track and some funny driving. Yeah,
look at Brandon now, the first driver to set a low 38, a 1:38.0. That's not too bad of a banker, to be honest, from Brandon. 6/10 clear of Roscoe Dodger. Stephen Rogers was very quick in qualifying last season, was Roscoe. Had to be beaten by 6/10. That is a mega lap from Brandon. Who else is there? One. Iceman. He had a bit of a hot start to last season, a bit fiery, and then towards the end he was nice and cool, driving fantastically and picked up very good results. We'll see what he can do now up to the line. It's going to be a 1:38.7 and puts us our 4th fastest, and we've got a retirement. Mishrin. And where's he crashed?
No, not Castle. Be the final corner maybe.
I don't know, I'm just trying to get the stream edited. Rowan goes second, so currently it's a Mercedes 1-2 here in Baku.
Oh, Speedy Suarez is backwards.
This is an outlap as well. Has he got any front wing damage?
Yeah, on the front right, I think.
Again? He had damage. Yeah. Just damaged twice now for him on 2 outlaps.
Oh, we've gone way too fast.
I'm trying to edit the stream, but my computer's taking forever to load, so yeah.
New Zealand Cam on a lap. I think he's new to the league, is he? I think.
Yeah, he's new.
But his first competitive lap in PSGL. Let's see what he can do. So I don't know if you're bored with him, but coming through turn 3, sorry. Coming towards the end of the first sector, it's not looking too bad. We'll have to see what his time is, and it is a 30.55. I'm not too sure on what the time should be. But, I think he did just touch the wall there. It might slow down a little bit. We're coming to the most technical part of the track, the castle section. The place where hopefully we see a pile up. As he
that's deep. That's deep. Oh, he's hit.
Many walls have been hit.
Yep, 2 walls were hit there. I managed both. I think both end plates are going to be damaged there. That's Renault having a very, very damage prone race or qualifying so far. They're going to have to replace 4 front wings in qualifying. 2 from Cam and 2 from Suarez.
Renault's going to be going through that 195 million budget very quickly at this rate. I think that's the budget, I'm not 100% sure.
75 million, I think it is.
Oh, that's the one.
Oh, that's deep.
No. How can you go deep into a flat corner? That baffles me. So there's yellow flags in sector 1 and 3 somehow. I think it's because Iceman has run outfield.
Yeah, the driver you like to call Yusuf Anaikam or Machine Fishy coming through the castle section. His 2nd season now, had quite a decent start to his 1st season, and now he'll be looking to build on that and possibly go a bit better this season and get himself up the league. See into the very heavy braking zone, very easy to run wide here. We see drivers do it in real life. You don't really want to be touching that sausage cover unless you can cut it very nicely, which you didn't do there on these hards. The hards are going to be about 2 seconds a lap slower, I'd say, in qualifying Alfie.
Yeah, but obviously they're not to actually qualify on the hards. I assume everyone will go on the softs because it should be a soft medium strategy, I think.
Soft hard.
Was it soft hard strategy? Obviously in PSGL F1 I do not plan on lasting more than 10 laps, so I don't need to worry about a pit stop.
That is very true. Machine Fishy up to 940.3, not a bad effort from him. Who'd go to?
With Jamie, Mr. What would you call him? Mr. Average. You know, he's always around about the top, but he never seems to do well.
Yeah, well, Alfie, I think this is a perfect time, once Jamie finishes his lap, to do the Bugatti randomizer. Oh wait, there's a Williams behind.
appearance.
There's a Williams behind him of mixed list. Oh, it's just following.
Just an outlap.
Yeah.
But I think, is this the 4th season of the Guy Randomizer will be making an appearance?
Yeah.
So
Well,
let's get on board with that. And oh, Jamie goes off. I don't know what he's doing there, but tell me when to stop, Edward.
stop.
Ooh, Nexus Iceman has got the Guy Randomizer, so he is guaranteed to win this race. And I don't think that's a bad shout. I think he could definitely be within a chance of winning this race.
Yeah. I turned my computer on about 5 minutes ago, Alfie, after my cable fell out with all my things connected, and it's still not loading. It's taking forever to load.
That's a bit unlucky. I think it's worth going on board with.
I'm on board with mixed list.
Speedy Suarez. Oh, okay. I was going to say the mic crash.
Let's watch mixed list. I want a bit of the new driver to this division, a returning driver actually, because you remember from a few seasons back, Alfie, he was actually in this division. Oh, one.
That's not good. That's not how you want to take the castle section.
The 2 Mercedes are going to be slipstreaming Rowan and Brandon.
Alright, tactics here on the Mercedes duo.
My computer's finally loaded up. What is this? This is not even. I've searched YouTube and some dodgy other thing comes up.
Oh, not good. Edward's Trojan horses are making an appearance.
Oh, mix this is out. I assume he's. I assume he.
The Suarez. Oh, he's in the wall again. I think he just touched it. I don't know if he got damage.
We'll check Speedy Suarez. Who was next to Suarez last season.
Get away with it.
Yep, this man changes name every season. Last one season was TTG Suarez, next season next to Suarez, and this season Speedy Suarez.
On the,
yeah, I assume he done what Aaron done to you, what you accused Aaron of going flat out into that corner when you have damage. It just doesn't work for you, unfortunately. Let's watch Suarez anyway. Suarez coming through the flat S section now. Looks pretty good through that. I don't think he has any damage, to be honest. I think he should be all good for now.
This lap might be in the 4. It's going to be a 39, I think, or maybe even a 40.
40.2 I'm going for. Oh, close.
You're terrible, Edward. It's 40.3.
Headset, because everything is crackling in my headset. I'm not sure if you can hear it on stream.
There's a little crackle, but I think you're alright.
Yeah.
Roscoe Dodger! Supposed to be 1 by 3 times.
Yeah, I'm trying. Oh, this computer's awful. I'm trying to turn the volume down on it, but it won't let me. So I do apologise if you hear a repetition in the background. Hold up, Alfie.
I think New Zealand might be on an alright lap. Maybe a 38 coming from the new guy. And it's going to be a 38.6 and moves up to P4, not bad. And Iceman's on the lap by the minute, yellow 13.2, so maybe someone's crashed the castle. It is Speedy Suarez. Renault, 5th front wing of the session already. But Iceman, I think, could be on maybe a lap to challenge the top 3. Wow, look at that, Edward. Brandon goes P1 by 3,000.
Very impressive, Alfie.
Oh, what's Iceman going to do? I think this might be P1, maybe. No, 4 tenths off. Wow. Thought it might be a bit closer than that.
Yeah, our Big C would say, in the words of Unai Emery, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening to Tom, Harry, Cam, Big C, Tom again, Harry once again, and everyone that tunes in to watch some F5 action. Who else is there to watch? VPC 0 on.
Oh, never mind.
Iceman went on a lap, Alfie. Oh, for
yeah,
God's
I know,
sake.
but I saw 6 tenths, and I thought it was 6 tenths off. I was about to get a bit excited, but Earthing on is on the lap. VPC might be on the lap actually. It's not going to be too competitive. It might be in 39 maybe. No, it's going to be a 40.1.
Yeah, it was not bad from 0. Who else is on 1? Is Cam on it, or no? He's into the pits now. I need to fit it up.
Jamie's about to start a lap.
Machine Fishy is actually on one, so we'll watch him coming out of turn 2, opening the DRS, one of the 2 DRS zones I'd say here. Yeah, it is 2 DRS zones. You have it down a massive straight and then into turn 3 here. Heavy braking zone. We saw carnage here in the mixed conditions in F1. Wet track, dry tyres. We saw about 12 cars go into that barrier. It's just was very eventful. And no, Tom, it's not a kebab, so please stop saying I did not have a kebab. I will not be having one for this evening. Anyway, let's watch Machine Fishy down into turn 7, the corner before the castle section. Will he put his car in the barriers? Oh, that seems close. Oh my god, that was close. And I think he did hit the barriers, Alfie.
Got on board with Jamie at least 1.1 seconds up already.
Now, finish off to that with Fish. Now, he's backed off. So we'll watch Jamie then coming down into turn 7 there. Now up through the gears and braking for the castle. Oh, that's close to the barriers. My god, I think Jamie's turned his gears manual gears on, which is good to see.
Oh
yeah, we got White Fountain saying in the chat, let's go Scorpion. Currently Scorpion is in P9 on a 140 dead. You're looking to try and improve that. Alfie, the top 10 currently separated by 2.3 seconds. But that is due to different tyres. Mainly everyone's on the sauce apart from like Cam, I'd say. Anyway, let's watch.
I think this might be a mid 38 from Jamie. He's gonna challenge the upper echelons, but it's not gonna be too bad. It's gonna get him up there.
Yeah, if you say like the mid 38s, Alfie, that you described Jamie perfectly earlier. It's not gonna be mid 38, 39
a lot
too.
worse than I thought it was gonna be.
39.2. His castle wasn't the greatest, to be honest. I think that is his qualifying over because he won't have time to set enough of that. What about Nana Bacon?
I'm not sure if the timing's a glitch because it's kind of, they do sometimes happen, but if they're not, then Eastern Icam is over for this qualifying session. He's not getting out in time because he's only just entered the pits.
Yeah, I think there might be a bit more time on the board for them than we have. Anyway, let's watch Nano Bacon, his second season in PSGL. Now, did join in Germany last season. Didn't really have the greatest season, but you'll be looking to build on an okay first season and try and make it a bit stronger for this one. Let's see, going through the castle.
He's attacking that!
I've never seen a driver go that deep into that corner before. As Alfie would say, it's changing for this season, only in F5. Who else?
Most of the time these glitch Edward with the amount of outlaps you have going on.
Oh, Mooshot's out. Nanobake's out. Yeah, Michurin's out.
New Zealand Cam starting his final run. Right,
let's watch the Renault driver. Currently P5 on his debut in F5. We're looking to move up the grid. He needs to find 9/10 Alfie to get on to pole position. Quite a big gap between the top 5. That's quite a nice lap from Brandon, but Roscoe is ever so close. He's within like your fingernails distance, Alfie. That's how close he is. 34.7.
His car was a little longer.
Yeah, the Mercedes advantage. Anyway, let's see Cam into turn 7. That was a bit of a cut there, to be honest. I wonder if he did get invited for that through the castle.
It's very nice.
It looked nice. It looked cleaner than what some other drivers done. Yeah, that looked quite nice from Cam. He's going to be at about 4/10 up, I'd say, maybe 3/10. So I didn't catch his penultimate run.
Mr. Average has retired.
He doesn't use that sausage curb there where some drivers do, and he is 3/10 up. So I was correct, Alfie. 3/10 would currently get him just behind Rowan. He has to find a bit more time in his final sector through what is flat with that looks very understeery though. What is flat with a front wing, but without a front wing, you're guaranteed hitting the barriers. Let's see Cam anyway. Cam up to 335 kph. He sets a 38.3, sorry, and goes P5. What about Rowan? What about Brandon? I think I'll have to watch who's ahead. Next to Sideman is the guy I want to watch. Will he be finding time? I'll be monitoring all three first set. This Iceman 34.7, he's down by 10th. Roscoe Dodger, he's He's
Down
down.
by 10. Brandon is
Down.
by 10.
Rowan. I didn't see Rowan's first hit. I'll just check it manually. Rowan's down as well.
3/10 up. He's like to cross the line.
TNR Jabogan 38-3. So every driver in the top 4 is down. James Killer's gone 7th. Rowan.
Brandon to the wall.
That was Rowan. Wait, they both missed.
Brandon.
Both Mercedes hit the wall then, from what you're saying. Anyway, Roscoe, hold up. Roscoe's going to get a mega slipstream, I think. Or some sort of a distant tow from Cam there. But he is 3/10 down. He's miles down. What about Iceman? I didn't see. So, Iceman, will he produce a surprise for us? He's got 4/10, Alfie, to get on to pole position.
Cam could be troubling in the top 5. He's 1.2 seconds up.
Yep, we'll go to him. I'll get him ready to go to. Iceman up to the line. It's not going to be an improvement. He's down. Every driver falls down in Cam's 6th. Rowan down. Brandon down. Everyone down. What an...
Anticlimax.
Yeah, I tried finding an anticlimactic end to qualifying there. But it's a debutant in F5.
The track temps maybe dropped a bit too low. That Ty's not quite being able to get up to temperature. I'm not sure. Reminds me a lot of USA qualifying, doesn't it, Edward? You know, the hype building, and then when it comes to the final runs, everybody's down.
Yeah, well, yeah, I do agree. I would have said maybe Monza because everyone was looking forward to what would be an extravagant end to qualifying, which then just went to that. I think that's the best way to describe it. Anyway, Brandon, the debutant in F5, is on pole position, Alfie. Good luck from him.
Yeah, on pole though by the littlest of margins. It reminds me of Lightning McQueen sticking his tongue out to get every 1,000.
Yeah, nice to see quite a close grid at the front. But anyway, here we go. Brandon is on pole. Roscoe Dodger in 2nd. Next is Iceman 3rd. Rowan 4th. Cam 5th. Cam... Oh my god, we're going to have a bit of an issue here.
Cam
in 5th. Cam Kai in 6th. Jabogan 7th. James Killer 8th. Mixlist 9th. Scorpion Hun 10th. Jamie 11th. Nano Bacon 12th. Zero 13th. Speedy Suarez 14th, but will be starting last. 15th Yusuf and Icam. 16th Michelin, 17th Moonshot, 18th HMFC. So HMFC will actually start last, and then next to Suarez, 2nd last. Should stand-up performer in qualifying, Alfie.
Huh?
Who was your stand-up performer in qualifying?
I think it's got to be the pole sitter, Brandon. You know, coming in, making a statement straight away on this F5 grid, not taking any messing about. Not taking his time to settle in, just bang!
Fair enough.
I'm a bit disappointed though with Harry Warren. No, I expected something from him.
HMFC.
At all. A 5-pace grid penalty, so we will be starting at the back. But, you know, it's Baku, anything can happen. Safety cars, virtual safety cars, red flags.
Seen that in real life, Alfie, but unfortunately Codemasters don't have the capacity to, or the brain capacity to add that into this game.
They did in 2013.
Yeah, they had it in 2014 as well, but they got rid of it from 2015, I believe it was. Can you imagine though, in some leagues that I won't mention, if you had a red flag?
It'd be awful. Let's have a look at the tyres. What have the people outside the top 10 decided to go for? So it's medium, hard.
Yeah, so in a better way to explain it, everyone in the top 10 is on the softs, then from 11th to 17th all on the mediums, and HMFC, the only man on the whole grid, to go for a set of hard compound tyres. So he's got to keep himself out of trouble or his race will be over.
You know, Edward, there are a few people out of position here. Suarez, we'd expect him to be up there. Moushelot, he started to do alright at the end of last season, didn't he?
No, he didn't show up for the rest of the season.
Oh.
It was Fishy.
Someone else. Oh yeah.
Fishy, yeah.
Icam, he was up there. Jamie as well, I expected him to be a bit up there, you know, Mr. Average, but some could say he has the best iron position, 11th, if something happens in front.
Yeah, well, Jamie,
And
if you're looking to
Kankai,
improve.
we could see him maybe challenge because he did he win a race at the end of last season?
Yeah, but I think if I can,
He won Brazil, I think, didn't he?
you know, Alfie. Although it's not in use now, I will check the PSGL forum, the one that people don't like to use because they find it too hard, which it really isn't. But whatever. F6 season 23 standings. This is season 24, and Cam he won Japan with the fastest lap.
Oh, very good.
He got 4 podiums last season, Cam.
Wow.
Very good end to the season for him. So you said your Bugatti randomizer was Iceman. Who do you think will actually win this race?
I've got a feeling, you know, I'm not sure. If Roscoe Dodge can get a good start, he definitely has a chance, but if I was to have to bet on someone, I'd go for someone unlikely. I'll go for Kankai.
Fair enough. If I have to go for someone, I reckon we'll see Toboggan. That's who I think would
I
win.
was just thinking of Toboggan. He's got pace. He's a bit inconsistent. He'll have to keep himself out of trouble, and he can definitely see himself up there come the end of this race.
Yeah, Alfie, can you watch the back of the grid? Can you watch the back of the grid for the start, please? We got Big C saying, "I'm going for Big Steve." We got Jake saying, "I've got to go for HMFC."
I lost the first challenge.
Anyway, as I said, I'm gonna watch the front of the grid. Alfie, watch the back, please. 2 cars there with ice cold tyres. I feel bad for them because it's going to take forever to get off the grid. 20 people at the moment in to watch the start of the F5 season. F6 last season, which is F5 now, was one of the funniest seasons on the site, and hopefully it can produce some more moments like that again. The lights are on for us, but they're not on for the drivers. It's about 2. I don't know what it is. 3, 4, 5. And we're away in Azerbaijan. It's lights out and away we go. And Brandon has got an alright start. No, he hasn't. Roscoe Dodger down the inside.
Contact into turn 1.
Yeah, I think there's a big contact into turn 1. We got Iceman losing position. Brandon down 2 positions. Rowan has got past his teammate.
Oh, there's wings flying everywhere. Oh, there's a force injury in the wall.
James Killer. His name's James Killer, but he's been well and truly killed from what it seems. Iceman trying to go down the inside. A lot cleaner into turn 3 than other grids on this PSGL site.
Oh, Williams into the wall.
Michelin facing the wrong way round. Where's Nana Bacon? Oh, no, I thought Nana Bacon had some sort of incident. Let's go back. What's going on here?
Oh,
a Renault.
Nearly a lot of contact.
Oh, we got.
Oh, there's a pile up! Oh my god! There's a traffic jam!
Oh my god! Oh, what is going on? There's about 10 car pile up.
Oh no, he's crashed!
Oh. I have time to focus on the front because we got Rowan. Rowan! Oh, that's a big hit to the barrier. His wing is off.
Oh, there's an even bigger crash. New Zealand cam's gone.
What is going on here? Where is everyone?
Gone. Mushalot's gone.
Where is everyone?
Gone.
There's cars hitting the barrier everywhere. Well, Brandon's got past his teammate.
Yeah. And oh, what has happened this first lap? Probably the dirtiest first lap we've ever seen in PSGL history.
Yeah, oh, driver's got no wings. Some have got a wing. Who's going to survive here?
It's going to be a mess entering the pit lane. Oh, this car's hitting the wall left, right, and centre.
Oh my god, there's a big situation. Fishy having to lift off constantly.
Oh, Suarez nearly hitting the back of his teammate.
He got a load of cars coming into the pits. HSC having to pit.
Kankai got away without damage. No, he has got damage.
How many?
Oh,
we're gonna have 6 cars in the pits. No, 7 cars in the pits, Alfie. Both McLarens having to pit. Both McLarens have to pit as well.
Oh, no, big crash.
What happened?
Speedy Suarez round. Contact on the straight somehow.
What has happened there?
I don't know, but he's stopping. He needs to move.
What is going on here?
Yeah, like he's at 2 Scorpion.
Oh, there's
Scorpions
instant.
in the wall.
There's instance left, right, centre, north, east, south, west, southwest, northeast, 260. They're everywhere. Got moved on the back of Zero. I wonder how they'll navigate the castle.
Oh, BTC's in the wall. He's lost his wing.
Yeah, Zero lost his wing. I'm seeing instants all over the place, Alfie.
Yeah, so many instants.
I think there's been I think there's been about 13 wings gone. Oh, Zero's got more damage. Call him Zero.
Zero. He's got 0 wing.
Oh my god. There's been about 13 cars. No, from 6th down to 18th. How many is on the grid?
Oh, there's another crash.
Mix of this.
Alice in the wall. He's out the race. I think James Killer might have got more damage from that. I'm not sure.
I wonder, will we see a safety car deploy? We've got more yellows, I think.
Alright, it's for the carcass.
Wait, HRC don't know.
He
don't know what.
Why Warren stopping? Drive through him! Oh my god!
Oh, HRC.
Oh, why has he stopped? Why has he stopped?
Poor
special things happen in this league.
The other Williams is out now. Michelin is gone.
Not been a very good partner. But why has Harry Warren stopped in the middle of a track?
I think what I need to do, Alfie, is save the video clips after this race and then upload it to the F5 Twitter.
Yeah, I think that would be a good shout.
I think that definitely would be a clip. We got Rowan struggling with his front wing. And you know what? My prediction, Jaboggan isn't doing too bad, Alfie.
Yeah.
Makes this gone.
Bad at all.
That 3 out of 26, I swear. If this race is going to keep going like it is, then we're in for a thriller. Has Roscoe got damage? Because he's being caught massively by Brandon. Yeah, Roscoe's got damage. Stephen Rogers has lost his left ring, his left front end plate.
Left ring.
And here comes Brandon. What's Roscoe gonna do? Will he pit? He's gonna have to pit. Yeah, he is. And you know what? Brandon's gonna wave bye bye.
No,
see you later.
Pit.
Wait, what? That looked like he was pitting.
There's 3 lights in the background. Rowan's pit.
Jaboggan down the inside. Oh, there's contact.
Oh.
I need to go back to the front. Because Roscoe, Dodger and Brandon are going to be battling here. DRS for Roscoe. He's going to go back round the outside for turn 3. With front wing damage, Alfie. This will be bold. He's going to go right round the outside. Wow, that's brilliant from Roscoe. He don't even care. If he's got damage, he will still go past. He will dodge all the barriers. He'll dodge everyone around him. Because his name is Roscoe Dodger. Or better known as Stephen Rogers. What a driver.
Oh, Brandon, no. Probably he's gonna have to not let frustration take over. Just take his time.
One of these drivers are hitting the wall at the castle. I'm calling it.
We don't want that though. We want some battles on track. We don't want everyone to crash. Just a few.
Look at the gap from Cam to Jaboggan.
Oh no, Brandon!
Oh my god! Well, I predicted one of them would.
On the exit.
I predicted one of them would crash.
Oh,
that's correct.
I think some tyre pens. I don't know what's going on, but. Oh, Brandon, absolute bottle job. But this, Edward, I hate to say it, but the Bugatti randomizer seems to be #blessed.
Nexus Ice, now my driver still has a chance of getting a win here. Actually, will they start catching though, I wonder, that's the question.
Well, remember, he has got damage.
Is Jaboggan even catching? He's not even catching. Roscoe pits. Perfect timing for him. There's big lag on the straight from Jaboggan.
Use tonight, Cam. Gonna line up Scorpion.
Yep. Scorpion Han.
I think Use tonight Cam's one of the only people in this race to not have damage. I said to watch out for him, Edward.
Yeah, I'm not denying.
He's working his way up the field.
He's coming out. He still comes out behind Roscoe Dodger though. Roscoe had a pit stop advantage with a front wing change. Just mental.
Let's have a look at the positions gained.
Oh, we got
so far. Biggest gainers are Mooselot and Yusuf Nikam. And our biggest loser is Mixalis, plays out.
Here comes Nano Bacon. Nano. Gets past James. And that is Nano up to P13 with 0 following, about 1.3 behind in P4. Got, I don't know. Iceman or Jaboggan. See, I feel like Iceman has the psychological advantage, Alpha. You know why? You've got to keep cool and focus around here.
Just having a little look.
As I was saying, you need to keep cool and focus around here. Ice is quite cool, if you get me. So I reckon Iceman will come out with the victory if he keeps it clean. But you need to remember, Roscoe will be gaining with the better tyres. He only is 13.6 behind. I'm sorry.
That man is flying.
Poor HMFC.
Has he had a wing change?
Yeah.
How has he done that?
Iceman pits. Jaboggan stays out. We've seen Jaboggan do this in the past, Alfie. If you remember back to the Germany race from last season, I'm pretty sure. Jaboggan, where was it he won? It was in fact Germany. He stayed out longer on a set of tyres. Almost trying like a Lewis Hamilton. What happened to James? He's lost out to 0. James got big damage.
Oh no, I think just going a bit slow. Now, where is Roscoe? Dodged all back. Where is Brandon? He's going to be behind the Iceman. Actually, not too far behind Roscoe, only about 4 seconds, so the gap hasn't, or 5 seconds, the gap hasn't actually gone up too much.
Yeah, you can say
I don't know how he had a wing change though that quickly, that's insane.
Let me check. He had a free, I don't think he, did he change his way? No, he still got damage. That explains it. Why would he not change it? It must be minor damage, Alfie. That's what the only thing I could read.
Doesn't look very minor to me, Edward.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It don't look minor, but it must have been like more visual damage than actual damage to the front wing. I don't know. A bit of a weird one. Cam is still staying out with this. And look how quickly Jabogga's lost another second this lap. To the guys behind him. Oh my god.
Cam Kai's got the engine glitch for me, and he's ripping my eardrums apart. But Roscoe dodged
She went crackling like mad in my head.
Through the left, right, and wing damage. So, do you reckon I'll be able to take this flap?
We'll see. They've both got damage though. So yeah, look at Machine Fishy though. Don't count Fishy out just yet. Don't count Fishy out just yet, Alfie. Yeah, we got yellow flags. James Killer. He's killed himself at the castle. Oh, Suarez.
Suarez. That was a purpose spin.
That looked very, very fishy. He just floored the throttle.
That was a Pedro PK, or whatever he's called. Nelson PK Jr. Pedro PK.
Who's Pedro PK, Alfie?
Don't know how to do it, but he's my man. Mr. Lot gets out head of the bottom.
Throne coming into the chat. Missed anything juicy? You've missed it. The juices were flowing on the opening 3 laps. Now it's starting to die down just a bit. I think altogether in the opening 3-4 laps Throne, we had about 16 cars with 14 cars with front wing damage, I'd say. We got Suarez out. Jamie being passed by Nano Bacon. Yeah. Oh, look at Rowan and Jaboggan. They're stuck behind Moonslot on those mediums. Moonslot's done well to keep himself out of trouble. I'm just going to check, has he got any damage? No, he doesn't. So he's done a decent job, Alfie. Just keep himself away from all the carnage. If he can keep going, he'll be on for a very solid result. Oh, Rowan! Oh, Rowan's got damage. Oh my god. That's another car hitting the wall there. Both Mercedes have crashed out on the exit of the castle section. Suarez leaves the session. That is his race over. Now, time to watch Jaboggan and Moonshot. Alfie, you here? I think I've lost Alfie, people. I think I have lost Alfie. Alfie Ollie.
Sorry, I'm back.
There we go. Anyway, here comes Jaboggan. Gonna have to go around the outside. round the outside late on the brakes to turn 1. Wow, if you can hold that, that'd be great. No, he's not got it done just yet, Alfie, because Mooslot is not going to get this up. And into turn 2, he goes deep, and that allows Toboggan to get the switch back, and they're going to be fighting all the way down to turn 3. None of the drivers have got DRS, which is very weird, but I think Toboggan just gets through under braking, and that is something Mooslot unfortunately has to give up. And now can Mooslot go after the race leaders? Got to wait and see. Fair, it doesn't seem like that Roscoe's struggling too much with the damage, Alfie.
He's lost a second though, so I think there's still, how many laps? 18 laps left, so...
About 18-second loss, plus with the, if you're going by that, plus with the degradation at the end, you're going to be losing about 20 seconds, I'd say, with the front wing.
Vulcan getting very close to the wall.
Like Fishy's even keeping up on what pretty much are going to be start to be dead mediums at this stage. They're not going to be at their greatest. Iceman just don't seem to have the confidence over them curbs compared to someone like Toboggan just behind him, or even Mooslot. We could see Mooslot come back at Toboggan actually, Alfie.
I don't know. It depends how much.
Oh, awful exit from Toboggan. But he's pulled away.
No, I'm alright.
But Mooslot with the slipstream here, it's such a long straight that he's going to be gaining and gaining and gaining and once again gaining and continuously gaining and gaining and gaining and gaining and gaining, and he's gaining, and eventually he's passing down the inside. He's not passing, he's been spun. Ooh. No, he hasn't.
Hold it.
Brandon and Rowan swap positions. Brandon fastest out with a 42.7. Yes.
Interesting.
Cam has pitted. I wonder if that for a retirement.
No, won't be for retirement.
Don't.
He needs to make his mandatory pit stop.
I thought he made his pit stop, but that must have just been me. Iceman still isn't gaining enough. In fact, he's lost time.
I don't know.
Let's see Ross going to the cost. Let's
There's
watch.
some bombs going off outside in the style of fireworks.
Yeah, let's see who's driving through the castle section. Mooslot, alright, Rowan,
Iceman getting really close to the wall through the castle.
All these drivers are getting very close to the wall. Let's just watch Cam. One of these drivers is going to hit the barrier and not. Has Scorpion got damage? That front end seems horrible. Nano Bacon. See Nano Bacon. The race has died down just a bit, to be honest.
Yeah, I was about to mention that, but I think this might be a slow burn, Redwood. I think it might hot up towards the end.
Yeah, Zero taking that at a very good speed there. What about Cam on these cold, hard tyres? Keeping it out of the barriers. And last but not least, miles away from it, HMFC.
He's still got a pit again, remember? He started on hard.
Yeah, oh, Jamie being passed by Zero. Oh, Jamie's got no wings, so the McLarens are having a horrible race. Let's see him through the set session. Will he lose his will by trying to take too much speed? Yep, he's losing it. Bye, see you later. He's out.
He loses both wheels.
I can just imagine that being like HMFC and that car's in the middle of the track and he just stops on the straight. My car's behind him just come flying through at like 180 miles an hour. Poor HMFC, you gotta feel bad for the man. Hello to F6's runner-up last season, Ushin McGill.
Does HMFC have damage? Yeah, he does.
A safety car would spice this up, Alfie, but the problem is, would some drives be able to go to the end, or would they stick out on the hards? Like, would they be able to pit for mediums? I don't know. Machine Fishy's pace on these mediums don't seem too bad, to be honest. I thought it'd be a lot slower. Iceman's still not gaining. Iceman's got to be struggling with some sort of like setup issue, or just the fact
he does have damage.
No, not from what I can see. Roscoe Dodge is just lapping very nicely.
But you know, that very light green damage. That is probably one of the worst damages to have, but I think he's got more with Brandon because I think he's about to elevate himself off a position into P5.
Yep. Brandon is going to be on the charge, try to get back up to a position he lost. I don't think he'll get P1 Alfie, but I certainly think P2 or P3 will be on the cards for him. Down the inside into turn 1 goes the Mercedes driver, and that is him up into P5. As easy as that for him, not as hard as someone like Jabalkan found it to overtake Moonshot when he did in fact get overtaken back from him. I don't think that will happen with Moonshot and Brandon. That's, quite frankly, Brandon's too fast at this stage of the race. Where else?
Maybe Iceman struggling with the dirty air behind Yusuf and Icam.
Well, I've said he's a bit slow. He's just gone and picked up the pace and gained 6/10. So maybe he's just saving the tyres or something. I don't know.
I think Yusuf and Icam's tyres may have gone over the cliff because he's lost quite a lot to Roscoe in the last lap.
It's not even that. The gap was 4.6 between Iceman and Roscoe, and now it's 4 seconds.
I don't know. Maybe they just have good sectors and bad sectors each.
I don't know. Has Roscoe got more damage, I wonder? Oh, I think he's hit the wall there, Alfie. I can't tell.
I think he may have just avoided it.
He's definitely got damage to that front left end plate. He's 1.3 seconds slower than his PB at the moment. So I wonder how much he's struggling with that damage. Don't know. Look, Iceman's lost a bunch of time. Like, wow. Look, he's nowhere near. He hasn't got the confidence through the end of sector 2, I'd say. And maybe, I don't know. Is he lacking engine power? Maybe from running too high with fuel and just burning fuel and just using brakes too much. Remember, that is a thing this game.
He's only got 10% ERS.
Yeah. Someone who is going quite fast. Just want to check the times between Brandon and Roscoe. Roscoe 44.1 compared to Brandon 43.6 last lap. Iceman 43.9, 44.1. So let me just compare the seconds. 37.1, 42 dead, and then 36.7, 42.5. So then 24. There's an obvious loss in sector 1 for Roscoe, sector 1 and 3, but he gains it back in sector 2. It's that big sausage curve where Iceman just doesn't have the confidence, Alfie, to really start gaining on.
Well, Roscoe doesn't get on that either, but he just seems to be able to carry more speed.
And maybe confidence through the castle, I don't know. The gap seems to be closing now, because it was 4.6 last up at this stage. It's now 3.7. So it is coming down now, but will they make it? Will he be able to catch though? This is what I want to see. What does Iceman do here? Iceman just don't seem to have the confidence over that curve. So look, he even loses a lot to Fishy when he's on much older tyres, which is going to be a much higher percentage in wear, Alfie.
Yeah, but Roscoe avoids that curve as well, so that's not going to be the difference.
I don't know how Iceman's losing so much. Yeah, Iceman's gaining massively. Fishy's got no chance. Fishy's boxing, and that's going to give Iceman a very nice slipstream. And Iceman can now begin his charge of 43.3. That he is gaining quite a bit on now, Roscoe. I still think this race isn't over, Alfie. We've still got something that may surprise us. It's going to be an enduring one, Alfie, but who knows?
I was interested in the Toro Rosso double stack.
Moonshot and Fishy, yeah, don't know.
Fishy coming up just in front of you, Kankai.
Solid for Fishy. Could Fishy catch Rowan? Rowan has got damage, remember, so there is a chance Fishy could still get a top 5 finish, especially with 9 lap younger tyres, sorry. He's got a chance, Alpha. He's definitely got a chance. Iceman's really starting to pick up the pace now, by the way. 36.8 first sector. Nice through the castle there. I just see Roscoe Roscoe dodging in the shot there. Just shows he's getting ever closer. The gap's down below 3 seconds. I think this is where he's losing. He's not using any errors here where Roscoe is. And then out there, look. So you see the gap there? It'll rise from about 3. Actually, no, it didn't that lap. I don't know what it is. You seen? I think it's due to the fact you don't use much
maybe what with the
Urs.
cam kite. He's stuck quite well with Fishy.
Yeah, Fishy with those cold hards, which we can't get them up to full temperature just yet. Not in a working range. See, can gain that. Cam's nowhere near. Roscoe Dodger 3-second time penalty. Ooh.
That's not good for his hopes of winning this race.
Yeah. Look at Iceland though. Who's got the fastest lap? It's Brandon, isn't it? Brandon currently will be getting 9 points. Yeah, I'm just gonna watch Roscoe actually. I want to see how his front end looks. So really, I think that this Red Bull must be understeering like mad. He set 37 dead that sector one compared to Iceman 36.7. So he's losing a lot of time in the corners, Alfie. But Iceman is a lot faster. I think now that we've called Iceman out on it, he's not going to gain. He's started to push up the pace, pick up the pace, sorry, and is really gaining now. Brandon 3-second time penalty. It's
I
looking.
wouldn't rule Brandon out of a podium, even after he did spin and have to change his wing.
He's gaining on Toboggan, but
At 3 seconds, he's going to help his cause though.
yeah, exactly. Fishy is gaining on Rowan. What was the gap when
It was 8 seconds, I think.
Yeah, it's about 6. It's 6.9 now, so the gap definitely is starting to come down. We've got one driver in this race in DRS, and that is Cam, and he's just about inside. And when I say Cam, I mean Cam Kai. That's what I'm gonna say now. Cam Kai for this season, and Cam. .4 is that gap. I'll just have to see how's Brandon doing. What's Brandon's pace like at the moment? Because we're focusing a lot on the top guys. 43.8, 43.5 from Iceman, and then a 44 dead so from Roscoe. Rowan Pitts, so Rowan must have got more damage, Alfie.
Yeah.
Where's he gonna come out? Where's he gonna come out? He's gonna come out behind Rowan, but not well ahead of Zero, so should be alright for him. Iceman really is picking up the pace now. PB's and set the one each lap. What he needs to do is use more Rs in these mini sorts of straight six. This is where Roscoe is gaining. It's gaining just enough to keep ahead just for the foreseeable future. I think Iceman's driving this race smart though, to be honest. Keeping it smooth through the challenging parts. And just making sure he keeps him in that 3-second mark, but as I said, he has to use Rs on these mini straights. Just look how much Roscoe gained 2 tenths there on that straight alone. 3 tenths. 3 tenths for just using a bit of Rs. Look, 6 tenths. My God, it's 2.9 there.
I don't know if Iceman hit the wall there or not. He did get very close.
I was on board with him. I didn't really see a hit, so we have to wait and see. There will be no podium interviews, Alfie, because I think we both know why. Starts with a V, finishes with an L. The virtual football league, gotta go straight to that after this. 9:30 kick-off against, I don't know who. How long do you reckon 10 laps would take? About,
I don't know, but hopefully they can be done by 1/4 past.
yeah.
Oh, there's a bit of battling going on there with HMFC and Brandon.
Yeah, but remember HMFC gets lapped, ghosts anyway,
Yeah,
so
he gets ghosted.
yeah. Scorpion on. Oh, Cam's got damage.
Which Cam?
New Zealand Cam or NZL Cam. I imagine that's New Zealand Cam. And into the pit lane he goes. How will we navigate his pits? It's alright from him there.
Oh, he's locked up a little bit. Not even mine.
Look at that gap now. 1.6 between Iceman and Roscoe.
Wow, he must have made a mistake, I think. Roscoe.
You want me? 1.8. Iceman's up on his
Ross going a bit
PB.
deep.
Yeah,
Gonna lose him a tenth or two.
we're still 1.8 Alfie, both using hers now, but I don't know.
Literally matching each other for the percent on hers, pretty much.
They're just using it at different parts of the lap because Roscoe seems to have it on this straight. They both seem to have it, but then at different stages Roscoe gains massively on those mini straights. So I think Iceman just needs to
fireworks. Oh, Roscoe!
damage.
No, he's just avoided the wall, but that's literally cost him about a second.
I think he got an issue. It's hard to think. Did he have?
I'm not sure what's going on, but my house sounds like it's blowing up the amount of fireworks that are going off. I think the park might be having their annual fireworks display.
Might be. Lap 17 out of 26 here. 9 laps to go. The left lap out, 1 minute 38. I say, are they lapping at 138, or was that just a bit too quick?
Yeah, that's a bit too fair, isn't it? It's
about six seconds faster than what they're actually doing. Fair enough. Well, Iceman will have DRS here.
No, he's bottled it.
We're not. It's all about this detection zone here. He's within the second. The detection zone is, I think it was just there. That's the detection zone.
He's got it.
Yep, he's got it, and he can now finally use DRS on Roscoe. Roscoe very wide into turn 1 there.
Very aggressive on the curb.
Yeah, we've also got Brandon in DRS as well with HMFC following just behind it. Look at HMFC.
That man. Low on fuel.
That man never.
Next Iceman might lunge it. Danny Ricciardo it.
Nah. Hey, poor Brandon. He's just getting a sight full of a McLaren in his way. You know how painful it is having AI cars just in front of you, because you never can see the apex, can you?
I don't know, Edward. I don't have to worry about that often.
How would this work? Will HSC still be getting blue flags and the penalty to get out of the way, or?
I think he does. I'm not sure. Now, I'm not sure what Roscoe's plan is here, because remember that 3-second time penalty, Edward. If he really goes out with Iceman, he could possibly be throwing away a podium.
Well, remember Brandon has that 3-second penalty as well, Alfie.
Oh yeah. Well, you know, he's got to worry about toboggan.
Look at Iceman again. Iceman loses it out there.
9/10 gap.
It's the same as last lap. But it was, he's not switched the gears up more, and Roscoe's got out the DRS just in time, I'd say.
Yeah, 52 thousandths away. Roscoe moving left and right, but Roscoe using a bit more ERS that lap. He's down to a quarter of his energy as Iceman. Oh, yeah,
Rowan.
Rowan.
Where is that?
Now, that's at the left-hander. He's gone way too quickly into the wall. Let's hope HMSC doesn't stumble across that car.
No, he's miles away. HMSC is in fact trying to battle Brandon. When I say trying to, I'm very... I say very... What's the word? I don't know what to say, but it's...
I don't know what you're thinking, Edward, so I cannot answer that for you. Right, gaps, 6/10.
Yeah, he's way closer. Let's see. 1.5 times down in his PB. But HSC up to P12. But this is the battle we could see here. For the race lead, Iceman has chased him down. We both know Roscoe Alfie. He won't give this up without a fight. I just think there's no chance of fighting Alfie.
I don't know, but it's going to be close.
Awful cam shot, Roscoe.
Oh my god, that's slightly illegal.
Oh my god,
Dad.
he pushes him off the straight on. Oh, this is getting. I told you Roscoe won't give this up without a fight, Alfie.
But I don't know if Roscoe can battle hard. Maybe Iceman might get a penalty.
Yeah, maybe.
Ooh.
Late dive. Oh.
He had to. Roscoe moved a bit late, and he had to avoid him. But look who's gaining very quickly, Edward. Oh, Nano Bacon's crashed.
And Cam.
With New Zealand Cam, there's a bit of a cluster going on there. Nano Bacon got big damage. Not sure about Cam.
Yeah, they both got damage.
Yeah, he has no wing. Well, he has a plank at the front of his car.
Yeah. Look how much Toboggan's gained.
Yeah. And VPC into pits. Rowan gone.
HSE could still claw a point out of this, Alfie.
Maybe.
Oh,
These are going to have to pit on there.
Are they going to both dive in? What's going to happen here? Oh, Nano wisely backs off. And Nano will stay out. He'll just take that point. Max is asking, can you come on by 9-10, Alfie?
When the race finishes. But let's go aboard with next Iceman. He's closer this time round. It's good at the inside line.
Yeah, Roscoe hasn't defended that well enough. He's let him go down the inside. You better hope Iceman messes the brakes and he doesn't.
Iceman does go a bit deep.
Actually, no. There's a chance, Alfie, that Roscoe could come back out of turn 2. He's not used the airs. Not using. Use your airs, mate. He's not close.
Got straight line speed.
And Iceman
He's got an incredible exit though.
He can't go down the inside there, no way. Oh!
No!
Oh, that's more damage,
That's
surely.
more damage.
Yep, it is. He's got a chalkboard on that front wing now.
Roscoe Dodger feeling the pressure and it's got to him.
I wonder if he'll hit the castle section now with that damage. Nope, he's all good there. Now let's see, can Toboggan catch up?
Look who's going really fast, Brandon.
Yeah, Brandon is there as well. Toboggan makes a slight mistake.
Brandon going for the Bugatti move.
Down the inside, he's got through. Oh! Is that damage?
Brandon's hit the wall, that's definitely damage now. Even if he didn't have damage before. Brandon lost that whole left side of the wing.
Right side.
So has Toboggan. Oh, well, my left side.
Oh, Brandon's back.
Oh no, he's lagging really badly.
So Fishy Alfie's going to get a podium from what it seems, but they will gain massively.
Roscoe Dodger's carrying on.
Toboggan pits, Brandon
Toboggan's in and Brandon's a pit. Brandon too quick.
Oh my god. And look who's there. Machine Fishy and Cam. Cam has done a good job to stay in that DRS still.
Yeah,
the race is not over just yet, Max. We still could see a change in the podium. Depends how big that damage is on the front of Roscoe's end. He's lost 2 seconds, Roscoe. He's literally cruising. Will he be on about 9:15 in the lobby? I imagine so, Max.
Kantai definitely going to be pressuring Houston Icamp. across the line this time by. I wonder if Machine Fishy and Cam may be able to catch Roscoe with his damage. Because once you get a little bit of damage, it's very easy to get even more damage.
Yeah, I don't know, really. I really don't know.
He is driving the plank of wood now.
Yeah, one thing I will say is that Jaboggan will gain massively on that Cam. Fast lap, I think it's a 42.7 from Brandon.
Cam Kai seems to be
No,
all over the place. His car just seems to be so unstable.
41.4 from HNS Rowan, sorry. Slightly more finishes than I thought it'd be at the moment, Alfie, to be honest.
Yeah, I expected maybe 10. I think Jaboggan's got an easy move this time by on Moose lot. But Cam Kai doesn't seem to have much straight line speed, does he?
Yeah, I'm watching Jaboggan.
Close right up. There goes Jaboggan on his way to chase down Cam Kai.
Alright. Yeah, I had to shoot off quick after this, like, very quick. Cam 3-second time penalty. Scorpion, yeah.
Wow. I think Roscoe may have more damage. He's lost. Oh, he's got no wing. Roscoe no wing.
Oh my god. He's not going to try continue, is he? He can't. Yellows in sector 2.
Oh, he's random.
Oh my god, what a bottle.
And the bacon pits.
Oh, everyone's getting damaged. And look at these guys are going to be fighting for P2. What's Roscoe doing? He's going to have to pit Roscoe. He's got no wing.
He's staying out.
Oh, he's staying out. He's staying out with no wing.
Oh, Cam can't get him past you tonight, Cam.
Oh my god.
What? Roscoe?
Yeah, he almost hit the wall. Oh no. How? What is he doing? This man is crazy.
Yellow. That's one. I'm gonna. No way. I thought that. Who's that? It's a Renault. It's New Zealand Cam.
As if the thing is, they've only gained like a second on Roscoe in the first sector at the moment. Roscoe's still.
I don't think he can have anything.
Yeah.
Hold them back. HMC pit. So he's gonna be on fast as that. Yellow's in sector 1.
Oh my. Where's that?
Nushalot bottling. Can Zyro get Brandon?
I don't know, Alfie.
Might be close. It's gonna be close. Oh, Edward Gumball defeats Cam. Right behind Cam Kai.
Oh, Roscoe just about escapes the barrier there. I think.
Now, Edward, be careful for the absolute cluster that's going to be caused by Roscoe having to brake left-right.
If he causes an accident,
Roscoe,
there will be a big penalty. Yeah.
You've got to let him go.
He's not.
He's going to cause a massive crash. Yeah, there we go. Huge crash.
Absolutely brain dead. I'm sorry, but that's stupid. What is he doing? Is he staying? He's staying out. He's staying out, Alfie. Oh my god.
Some things in this world are special, and that man is one of them.
Oh
my god.
Then why is he staying out with no wing? Oh, he's fishy!
No.
Oh, he causes a big. He's well and truly. I don't like to swear on stream, but he's well and truly fucking up all these drivers. That's what he's doing, and he's coming back at Fishy now.
He's gonna go for it with no wing.
Cam into the
Cam
wall!
high.
I told you, we can't go just yet!
Oh! No!
What?
No, he's going to keep the position!
Oh my god, look at Jabogan!
Use the Fanai cam, can get P2 here.
Danny is like, oh, I thought he's going down the inside to turn it.
No!
Oh my god, what is going
They've
on?
all got no wing! They've all got no wing!
Roscoe, I think Roscoe will get a big penny for this. Is brain dead! Oh my god! Oh, someone else is off cam!
Ooh,
What is going?
Use the Fanai cam has got a golden opportunity.
Oh my god.
Here comes Juice Fanai cam, he's going to be gaining. So what wing has Jabogan got? He's got a bit of wing.
The thing is, Roscoe's going to battle Jabogan.
Yeah. He's not. Just let him go. Jabogan may actually be able to hold on for P2.
I think Alfie.
Him.
Yeah, I think Alfie once thing crosses the line, once the podium spot, I'm going to take a screenshot of the results because I've got to go.
Yeah, we both have to go. I think Yusuf Nikam will be able to get up to the back of Roscoe Dodger. Scorpion and Zyro going at it.
Yeah, Brandon fastest for that.
Yusuf Nikam 4/10. The ultimate thing now would be that Roscoe Dodger crashes and takes out Machine Fishing.
Yeah, well, there's no chance Roscoe will be keeping hold of this P3, surely.
Even if he does cross the line, I think there might be a penalty coming his way. Just from the driving.
Yeah, brain dead.
Right, Edward, Iceman.
Yeah,
you ready? About to cross the line.
Yeah.
Roscoe Dodger. Oof. And Iceman going to come across the line, and he's going to win the first round of the F5 Championship. So, taking an early win. The Bugatti randomizer doing absolute bits.
Yeah.
Yusuf Nikam. Let's just watch this. Yusuf Nikam and Roscoe Dodger. Roscoe Dodger's going to get DRS.
No, he won't. Oh, yeah, he will.
This is going to be a run to the line. Who's going to get it?
Roscoe. Wait,
But
he
he's got a
won't.
penalty, so
Yeah.
Yusuf Nikam is going to beat him.
Yeah, I'll take this screenshot now and I've got to go. Sorry about this, people, but I've got to shoot off. That has been your PSGL F6 Grand Prix. Thank you for watching, everyone, and good night.